Hey, 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 my people, I don't show again. Yes, I don't show again with another ogbonge news. See now, as you see life so, everybody gets people wey be say things dey happen between them. Person wey be say una go rub mind together, the thing go dey work, una belle go dey sweet una. See as Barack Obama, the former American president, I mean this man na after him na come this first America, the Donald Trump. So now they don do another election. This other man wey dey by the side of Barack Obama na him be the new American president. Na so Barack Obama be na brother Obama just show from nowhere, just appear, come surprise the man, dey congratulate the man. I pray make we sef get our own president for that Naija so wey be say when he come, he go turn everything, go make dey better. People go dey enjoy, no more poverty for Nigeria. Na im be my own prayer so for that country. So I congratulate you, new president, once again. So my lovely people, try to subscribe, turn on your notification bell until you hear from me again. Bye.
As I have already delivered my farewell address, I will try to be relatively brief. But I just want to get some folks together to pay tribute to somebody who's not only been by my side for the duration of this amazing journey, but somebody who has devoted his entire professional life to service to this country. The best Vice President America's ever had, Mr. Joe Biden. This also gives the internet one last chance to talk about our bromance. Behind the scenes, Joe's candid, honest counsel has made me a better president and a better commander-in-chief. From the Situation Room to our weekly lunches to our huddles after everybody else is cleared out of the room, he's been unafraid to give it to me straight, even if we disagree. In fact, especially when we disagree. And all of this makes him, I believe, the finest vice president we have ever seen. And I also think he has been a lion of American history. So, Joe, for your faith in your fellow Americans, for your love of country, and for your lifetime of service that will endure through the generations, I'd like to ask the military aide to join us on stage. For the final time as president, I am pleased to award our nation's highest civilian honor, the Presidential Medal of Freedom. For the first and only time in my presidency, I will bestow this medal with an additional level of veneration, an honor my three most recent successors reserved for only three others: Pope John Paul II, President Ronald Reagan, and General Colin Powell. Ladies and gentlemen, I am proud to award the Presidential Medal of Freedom with distinction to my brother, Joseph Robinette Biden, Jr.
President's line often, other people don't hear it that often, but when someone say, can you get Joe to do such and such, he says, I don't do his schedule, he doesn't do mine. Every single thing you've asked me to do, Mr. President, you have trusted me to do. And that's a remarkable thing. I don't think, according to, I see the president of Georgetown here as well, I don't think according to the presidential and vice presidential scholars, that kind of relationship has existed. I mean, for real. It's all you, Mr. President. It's all you. The reason why when you send me around the world, nothing gets, as my mom would say, gets missed between the cup and the lip is because they know when I speak for you. And it's been easy, Mr. President, because we not only have the same political philosophy and ideology. I tell everybody, and I've told them from the beginning, and I'm not saying this to reciprocate, I've never known a president, and few people I've ever met, my whole life I can count on less than one hand, who've had the integrity and the decency and the sense of other people's needs like you do. As he can tell you, I get to give you advice. I get to be the last guy in the room and give you advice on the most difficult decisions anyone has to make in the whole world. But I get to walk out, and you make it all by yourself. All by yourself. Harry Truman was right about the buck stopping at the desk. And I've never once doubted on these life and death decisions. I never once doubted that your judgment was flawed. Not once. Not once. We've disagreed and we've argued and we've raised our voices to one another, which we made a deal we'd be completely open like brothers with one another. But Mr. President, I've watched you under intense fire. I will venture to say that no president in history has had as many novel crises land on his desk in all of history. The Civil War was worse, the World War II was worse, World War I. But, Mr. President, almost every one of the crises you faced was a case of first instance. Case of first instance. And I watched that prodigious mind and that heart as big as your head. I've watched you. I've watched how you've acted. When you see a woman or man under intense pressure, you get a measure, and you know that, Michelle, and your daughters know it as well. This is a remarkable man. And I just hope that the asterisk in history that is attached to my name when they talk about this presidency is that I can say I was part of the journey of a remarkable man who did remarkable things for this country.